With the massive amount of fan backlash directed towards the newest Disney Star Wars series, The Acolyte, led by Leslie Headland, Harvey Weinstein's former personal assistant, you knew it was only a matter of time before Lucasfilm or somebody involved with Star Wars pulled out the playbook, the same playbook they've been using year after year when they put out a product and that product fails spectacularly and fans don't like it. What do? Instead of acknowledging that, you know what, maybe we hired a bunch of people that are completely inept and have no idea what they're doing and put out a dog shit product, something that the fans didn't want. Instead of admitting that, they usually turn it back around and blame the fans. And that's exactly what we've seen. And now, only a few weeks after the release of the first few episodes of The Acolyte, you have the star herself, Amandla Stenberg, lashing out at fans. The Acolyte star Amandla Stenberg drops diss track of Star Wars fans. Quote, "Fucking tired of suppressing my rage." And yes, of course, what was this diss track? It was a 3-minute music video that she apparently made in only 72 hours because, you know, she really doesn't care what you say about her. She really doesn't care at all, but she's going to make an entire music video response to that very same thing that she said she doesn't care about. Happy Juneteenth. And to those who are flooding me with intolerable racism, since it took me 72 hours on my laptop to make this song and video, you got 72 hours to respond, and I expect choreography. And in this, she basically blames oppressors. She says that, oh, I'm just such a victim. All these Star Wars fans out there who are criticizing us, they're just big old racists. And just as we predicted before this show even released, that when something like this happened, the media would pick it up and run with it and have her side, what do you know? That's exactly what's happened. The Acolyte star Amandla Stenberg released a song responding to fan backlash. The Star Wars star has posted an original music video in reaction to haters flooding me with intolerable racism. The Acolyte's Amandla Stenberg released a song about Star Wars fandom backlash. Oh, I love this song. That's from a journalist at The Gamer. Amandla Stenberg calls out the Acolyte discourse and racism in social media music video. Acolyte star Amandla Stenberg claps back at intolerable racism from Star Wars fandom with Juneteenth music video. Now, this, of course, was one of the most cringe things we've ever witnessed. We did an entire reaction to it in a video a couple days ago. But as much as the media has her back predictably, as much as she wants to just label all Star Wars fans racist and then ask for a response, like she wants a response, she wants people paying attention to this. Apparently, she doesn't want you to actually react to this video for some reason. Star Wars The Acolyte actress Amandla Stenberg begins copyright claiming YouTubers reacting to her cringe victimhood video. And we started seeing this almost immediately after she released this song. Now, there are people out there, even I would say the headline of this article seems to indicate that Amandla Stenberg herself is doing it. I don't think that's necessarily the case, and I'll get into why, but it's very funny, isn't it? That you release this thing, you say, I want everybody talking about this. I want attention for this. And then when anyone's actually reacting to it, they start getting flooded with copyright claims, despite the fact that the vast majority of these reactions completely fall under fair use. YouTuber Stuttering Craig, who runs the Side Scrollers channel, reported Stenberg issued a copyright claim on his video. He wrote on X, holy crap, she's literally claiming copyright on people reacting to her song. You have to be kidding me. And this was the original one right here. You can see discourse, Amandla Stenberg, copyright. Video cannot be monetized, ineligible for monetization. So Star Wars actress or her team rejected our fair use appeal. We can A, trim out the video and move on, or appeal the rejection. But if the appeal's rejected, we get a channel strike and lose our live streaming ability on YouTube for the foreseeable future. I think it would be a week probably if I remember the copyright system right. Side scrollers on YouTube, which would ultimately kill the show and its reach. Quite the predicament. And he's not the only one. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, before the video was even public, he had done a reaction. It got copyright claimed. Now, although a lot of people are specifically saying she's going around and doing these things, I don't think that that's the case. Music on YouTube is one of those things that will get copyright claimed a lot. And a lot of different bands or groups, they hire these people that protect their copyright, protect their stuff. That's probably what's happening because this is not like the first song that Amandla Stenberg has done. Like she's done a lot of stuff in the past, so I wouldn't be surprised if she does have a team that handles that. However, If you're going to go out there and you're going to make a video specifically attacking Star Wars fans, that's what this was. She's not happy that people don't like her dog shit show. She's trying to blame all of that hatred on racism when in fact, there's so much to pick apart with this show. The writing, the storytelling, the character development, the dialogue, even the order that things are happening in, the editing, everything about this show is incompetent. That's why it's getting destroyed. That's why something like this is happening. When all these people claim, well, it's just review bombing because of racist. Where were the racists for something like Black Panther? If I was a racist and I was going to review bomb a movie because of black people, I might go to the one that has an entire black cast. I don't know, just a guess. Maybe you might see some review bombing for something like that. But instead, you see them try to lump all of this backlash on, well, it's just racist and sexist, which is a joke. But if you're going to do something like this, you better be ready for people to respond. You asked for people to respond. You wanted to know people's thoughts on this. Yet anytime someone talks about it, you hit them with the copyright and you threaten to strike them if they don't edit it out or take it down or whatever. Now, when I reacted to the video, I paused it multiple times. I fell well within the fair use guidelines, no problem whatsoever for mine. So I would advise everybody, if you're going to react to this, make sure you pause, make sure you're actually talking about it, make sure you're adding enough transformative content in there so that even the bots that are scanning YouTube to try to protect people's copyright will not be able to see this. Nevertheless, not a great look. When somebody says that they're being oppressed, I'm being victimized, and all of a sudden, anybody that tries to bring that up or talk about it or respond to it starts getting flooded with copyright claims, man, it sounds like something an oppressor would do. I don't know about you, Amandla. You are half white after all. Maybe that's just the oppressor side coming out of you. We're not sure. Either way, this thing, just like we knew it would be, it is backfired massively in her face. People are mocking and ridiculing her, and rightly so, because this entire thing is a joke. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.